Here's Rice on the corner of the box, clips it in, Saka's in space, and Saka scores! The Arsenal skipper has put the Gunners in front, and it's the perfect start for Mikel Arteta's side. It's taken them less than 5 minutes. Deadlock broken, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Arsenal 1.
Well, we said, what's he going to do from that central position? He's made the extra numbers in the box there, and Declan Rice has got far too much time to be able to play this pass and just feed it through. But it's a great ball.
Well, that's given away. Gyökeres will pounce and he'll just help it on to Martinelli. Rice in support. Rice's effort from the edge of the box, that wasn't far away. Let's see what Declan Rice was trying to do there. He just tried to shift it onto the right foot and place it into that bottom corner.
Yeah, he's just pushed it into the turf first, hasn't really caught it.
Nick it back on this near side. Mane tried to accelerate away from Saka, couldn't do so. That's brilliant from Madueke to find Saka, who then plays it into the channel for Victor Gyökeres. His cut back blocked. Now it's Madueke. Madueke's effort, Sarr spilt it, and Martinelli couldn't convert.
Yeah, Saka plays a lovely little pass through. Gyökeres definitely onside. The striker tries to get it out in front of his. He's trying to cut that back to the edge of the box, like Declan Rice over there. But it's a nice strike from Madueke, decent height.
Timber's ball in. Rice was there in the mix. Sarr comes and punches. Zubimendi will pick this up. Home fans getting agitated at the moment. Martinelli into the area it goes. Madueke's there and he heads just wide in the end.
It's a decent effort in the end. He's stuck between the two defenders there. You don't think he's really favourite at all. Just holds his ground. Bad defending though.
That's an effort from the edge of the box, and David Raya was worried about that. It was Andre who let fly. In the end it goes wide, and Arsenal escape, but just cut across it a little bit too much there. But Arsenal have an opportunity now here with Bukayo Saka. Still got it, the England international. Saka into Rice, back heel towards Nkapie, who goes down in the box. Paul Tierney is not interested, despite the claims. Still down on the ground, the Arsenal man. Rice will put it back into the box, and Madueke's there, but Sarr came flying out like Superman to punch it away. Apparently somewhere in there, the offside flag's gone up. Let's have a look at this again. What do you make of it, David?
Well, it's just Declan Rice at the back who actually makes it through. No, I think that's a fair attempt at winning the ball.
Now Bellegarde into Armstrong. Nice little change of direction, and it's a good effort from Armstrong. It was always rising, but from that distance it's a very, very decent effort.
Yeah, it's the first we've seen of him in the game, really. Zubimendi unable to get closer to him to close him down. It's a nice strike in the end.
Nkapie into Martinelli. Now Rice. Wolves back in shape. Gabriel looks to slide that through to Piero Nkapie, who's in on goal here, and Nkapie scores! His first Premier League goal. Piero Nkapie has created daylight between Arsenal and Wolves, but the flag's up. Well, we await the check. There it is, the goal stands. Piero Nkapie managed to stay onside.
Nkapie just exploits that little bit of space. I think it looks like Armstrong who pops out and just goes forward with Nkapie and says, you know, there's a space there if you run into it. Great pass from Gabriel, finds the defender, but this finish, such composure, he's under pressure. Mosquera all over him, and he goes high on Jose Zá into the roof of the net. Great finish.
Bueno's delivery in, Nkapie gets ahead to it. Saliba looking to make the second contact, and Bukayo Saka it was that managed to get a toe to the ball there. Wolves have a man down in the box. He picks himself up pretty sharpish as play continues. Hugo Bueno's effort, brilliant finish, and Wolves are right back in this.
That's a great finish, isn't it? Just wraps his left foot around it. It's his only option. You can see he's going to do that. It's just, is he going to execute it? And you've got to say, bends it round Raya's right hand beautifully, gets his side back in it on an hour.
Wonderful bit of finishing. David Raya could do nothing. Martinelli into Eza. He tried the little reverse pass there. He was looking for Declan Rice. Mane's control wasn't great, and that caused panic at the back. Jesus with a clever little flick into Martinelli, and Sarr makes the save. And then Timber diverts it back into the box, and Arsenal spurn another opportunity.
He's been pouncing on another mistake from Wolves. Just get caught in the edge of their own box. Jesus does really well.
So clever from him, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Martinelli possibly came from an offside position though.
As Wolves come forward down the left with Bueno, the man whose goal half the deficit. Mane into the box, Gabriel and Raya with some miscommunication, and it's gone in. And Wolverhampton Wanderers have their equaliser through the substitute, Edozie. It's a major bit of miscommunication at the back. Gabriel and Raya involved. Nicolas Jover's not happy. Mikel Arteta having to rein him in. But this could be ever so costly for Arsenal in the Premier League title race. And Mikel Arteta knows that. And Arsenal, you'd imagine, still have a few minutes, given the Leandro Trossard injury, to try and put this right. Nkapie into Eze, who slices it wide. Nkapie back to Gabriel. Tempers boiling over at the final whistle. Arsenal drop 2 really important points. There's no way of dressing it up. Gabriel and Raya crossing wires, and then Calafiori couldn't keep it from crossing over the line. Saka put them in front after 5 minutes. Nkapie doubled their lead on 56 minutes, and it looked like Arsenal were cruising to victory here at Molineux, despite not really playing anywhere near their top level. And so it's finished Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Arsenal 2.